Obadde okimanyi nga Premier League egenda kubanga eggulawo? Obadde okimanyi nti nno buli ttiimu eri mu kweteekateeka? Nga ttiimu eno eringa erina formula mweyagala okuteeka ttiimu engeri gy'egenda okuba ng'esambamu emipiira gino. Nti mu nnamba 6 twetaagayo bwe tuti, nnamba 7 twetaagayo kino, mu goal keeping department twetaagayo kino. Okimanyi baagala okuzimba ttiimu oba kye tuyita olujegere lwa ttiimu eyo ebe nga esamba omupiira nga abantu bano babatadde mu system etegeerekeka. Kaakati nno olwaleero njagala naawe omuyizi nkulage nti systems ezo ezizimbibwa oba kye twandiise katugeze ettiimu y'omupiira ebanga bw'olaba a system of a given machine. But now in mathematics we call that one a function. Sometimes we call them a function machine. Nti omuzannyi singa bamuteeka mu system n'emuboola oyo bagenda mukola ki? Bagenda gaasizo nejja katumutunde. Omuzannyi tebamutunda olw'okuba tasobola kusamba, wabula bamutunda olw'okuba tasobodde kubanga ajja mu yo system gye bakoze ki? Gye bataddewo. Kaakati mu kubala tulina kye tuyita functions. These functions sometimes we use them for a given arrangement. For example, here in mathematics we have functions. We have a number which came in 2020 in paper 2. It had 12 marks, and this is very simple. It is like a system. Now we are having a function which says given that f of x is equal to f of x equal to a x squared plus b, and also f is equal to this one, and is f of negative 2 is equal to 6, and f of 3 is equal to 11. Find the value of a and what? And b. As we are preparing this question had 12 marks. But let us see how can we obtain these 12 marks in the simplest arrangement. As we are waiting for Uneb, those who are on TikTok, the final video on this content, you are going to find it on YouTube, and that very topic of function, the number will be completed on YouTube. Please, when you subscribe to that channel, you'll be notified at every video we load. But here, let us begin this number as we are preparing for Premier League to begin. Now, our solution now. The question is saying f of x is equal to ax squared plus b. But they are saying, but f of negative 2 is equal to a 6. Meaning, for this function, now this one comes to be our machine now. But before we substitute this one, we need to first obtain the value of a and what? And b. They are saying f of 2, negative 2 is equal to 6. And f of 3 is equal to something like 11. What is required here? Just a method here we use. We are going to first substitute the value of negative 2 into this equation given, and also substitute the 3, and we obtain 2 equations. And these equations, they are going to be simultaneous equation, my friend. Are we together? Such that we can obtain the value of a and what? And b. Are we together? Now let us proceed. Now let us enter this one. F of what? They are saying f of negative 2 is equal to this one. But let us first say f of x is equal to that one. When we insert the value of negative 2, where there is x, we are placing a negative what? A negative 2. Where there is x in this equation, we are placing a negative 2. Now plus a b. Are you seeing that one? Now they are saying this f of 2 is equal to 6. Here we use a 6 is equal to a into negative 2 squared. This is a 4 plus a b, but a b is not a known. Meaning, our 4a will rearrange plus a b is equal to a 6. This is our first equation. Are you seeing that one? Now, again, we proceed. Now, this is the first equation. Now, we are going to use also a 3. Then we say f of a 3 But they are saying this one is equal to this one. But where there is x here, we are going to insert the value of 3, but squared, then plus a b. But f of 3, they are saying it is a 11. 11 would be equal to 3. No, this would be a, but times 3 squared, it is a 9 plus a b, which means when we say this is a 9a plus a b is equal to 11. This is our second equation. Now, we have obtained the value of x. The value, no, we have obtained just the equations. Equation 1 and equation 2. Now we are having simultaneous equations. Here, you can use any method you feel like. Are we together? Yes. For me, I'm going to use substitution method. Then from 2, let us just say from 1, this equation 1, this is 4a plus b is equal to 6. Meaning, our b is the same as 6 minus 4a. This qualifies to be equation 3. Since b now is equal to 6 minus 4a, now we can just substitute into the equation 2. You put that one into equation 2, and we say this one is equal to 9a plus, where there is b, it is just 6 minus 4 what? 4a, and we are saying this one is equal to 11. Are you seeing that one? Now our value here, it will be, we collect like term, this one and this one, it will be 10. This 9 minus 4, it will be 5a is equal to 11 minus 6. This process, it becomes 6. Not so. This one process becomes 6. Now it is a 11 minus 6 is a something like a 5 again, isn't it? Yes, all over 5, our a qualifies to be a 1. Are you seeing that one? But remember, they are saying b is equal to 6 minus 4a. Are you seeing that one? Which means our b is equal to 6 minus 4 times 1. This one, b is equal to 6 minus 4, and b is equal to 2. Are you seeing that one? Now the value of b is already obtained. Are we together? Now, after getting this, now our next point to obtain the value of f of what? Of x is equal to a is 1. It is now, it becomes 1 times x, that is x squared, plus b, they are saying it is a 2. Now our function is now obtained. Those of footballs, now the transfers, the ridge now is going to begin. The ridge is going to begin. Now they are saying, you find if at all you have obtained the value of a and what? And b. Are you seeing that one? The question is there. A and b is already obtained. Now our main task is just to obtain the value of f5, f of 5, and the inverse function of x, and the inverse function where we have, when we have inserted in this. Those who are watching on YouTube, next video is going to be handled when we are dealing with the other part. Remember, this is the first part A, this is part B, we are having C, and we are having part D. Meaning, this question is having this one. Now, the first phase of the question, we are ending here. For the next video, you follow for the next part. Thank you for watching. We meet in the next video.